Boom. Now it should be working. But I don't know why you didn't just tell me that. Because it did the same thing on TikTok. It did the same thing on TikTok. And there's no sound on here either. Hold on, give me a quick second. I'm fixing my shit. Uh, properties. There's no sound on here either. There we go. Hold on, give me a quick second. I'm fixing my shit. Properties. Yeah, now it should be good. Could you head over to the purple side and see if it's working? Cheese stick, real quick, real quick. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What's good, Gabe? What's good, Gabe? Trying to fix just audio. Yeah, now it should be good. Could you head over to the purple side and see if it's working? Yo, yo, let me know if you hear me or not, Cheese stick. And it should be louder too, cause I fixed that. It should be louder, isn't it louder? It should be louder, cause I put a filter on it to make it louder than it normally is. All right, bet. How basketball going? How basketball going before you dip? Before you dip, how's basketball going? Went well, went well. That's good, dog. That's good. What position you play? You ain't never tell me what position you play. God damn, is it gonna give me a front fade going left or not? At this point, I'm trying to adjust to it. There we go. Power forward. I love being power forward for real. How tall are you? Cause you do look pretty tallish for your age. Mario, I started school today. I already dropped culinary. Wait, you dropped culinary? What you mean? Like you dropped it as like a class or whatever? Wait, what grade are you in? You said 5'9", I think. And what grade you in, Sammy? But Gabe, what grade are you in? Middle school? Oh, that's tough. 5'9", that's not bad. Like what grade in middle school are you? For you to, I'm just trying to figure out like height wise plus like what grade you in. How tall am I? I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot. Oh, seventh? 5'9" in seventh grade, not bad. 5'9" in seventh grade, not bad. I didn't get to be 5'9" until like after my senior year or like towards the end of my senior year. That's when I didn't start growing until like the end of my senior year. I was about going into my senior year, I was about 5'7", 5'8". My dad's small. I'm surprised I got here. God damn. I stopped shooting for a split second and now I can't find my green window again. There we go. I gotta look at my goddamn uh Q. There we go. I was like 5'4" in the seventh grade, grew to 5'8" at the end. Feel like I'm gonna be 6 foot in the eighth grade. That's not bad, bro. That's not bad, bro. One of the main things like with basketball is the intangibles. Like once you get the intangibles, as far as like having the look of like, yeah, he looks like he hoops or he looked like he could be good, just based off of height, niggas will give you attention. Height and look, niggas will give you attention. I know niggas that was ass when I went to high school, but just because they were tall and they fit the mold, they got a lot more attention or playing time than let's say others. or the coach will develop you a lot more than others. He'll take a look. Yeah, I play football. I played football. I played corner and strong safety. But football wasn't my first sport though. My parents 5'9" and 5'3". My brother 5'6". I guess I got blessed. Yeah, my two brothers. My oldest brother, he is about 5'8", 5'8", something like that. My dad is about 5'7", 5'8". My mom's about 5'10". That's where I got my height from. And then my other brother, that he's my second oldest brother. We all share the same dad. My oldest brother, he has a different mom, but uh my oldest brother is I mean my second oldest brother, he's what, like 5'9", maybe 5'10" on a good day. Maybe. I don't know. Ain't seen him in a second. Yeah, I'm a linky motherfucker as well. I don't know my wingspan, but I'm a linky motherfucker as well. So I know how that be. That shit is blowing me. Nah, I didn't play football in middle school. That boy said, "What a do flight crew." Talking about some FTC. Talking about some FTC flight team stand up. Yeah, I didn't play football in middle school. I played travel ball in middle school. I didn't play middle school basketball either. I played travel ball in middle school. Then high school, I played high school basketball, ninth to 12th grade. And I played travel ball in high school as well, outside of playing football. Travel ball, with high school, I played an Adidas circuit, which was very fun. When you in certain circuits, when you in like certain brand circuits, that shit is a whole lot funner than just playing regular AAU. Tournaments be sponsored. Niggas be getting free Gatorade chews and shit like that during games. Different sponsored shirts and shit like that. Like I got a few shirts from like Texas tournament that I went to when I was in like the 10th grade. I can't fit them bitches no more. But high school, nah. But travel ball, yeah. High school, nah. Travel ball, yeah. Which makes no sense, but hey, that's neither here nor there. My coach didn't like that me and my brother never stayed for summer, like summer camp ball for the school, because my mom and my dad have a custody agreement. So nah, he ain't really fuck with me, but uh I mean, I was the best shooter on the team, so he couldn't necessarily like keep me off the team. That's why I tell niggas all the time, like at a certain point, you can't blame the coach because even if he don't like you, you still gonna get PT and you still gonna play if you good enough. But I played travel ball in a better circuit than what I was gonna play in high school, so it didn't matter to me, honestly. It didn't really bother me. I wasn't gonna play niggas like Zion, niggas like Colin, uh, playing fucking playing at high school anyway, so it didn't really bother me. I mean, I got one of them schools where it's like I went to, and it's still nah, it's not like that anymore. It was like that. My little brother's like sophomore, freshman and sophomore year, because those coaches were still there. They weren't necessarily fucking with him, but now they got new coaches there. Man, my brother start, so it's like you got any tips I could use to play ball? Watch film. Watch film, whether that's on yourself or whether that's on other people. Like, and at power forward, you really supposed to be doing the little things. Play defense at all times. You should be one of the best defenders on the court at all times. Uh, make sure you can hit a shot. Uh, that little things like that keep you in the game. If coach know that you're gonna be able to hit a shot when you wide open, if he knows that you're gonna be able to play defense at an elite level, rebound, do the extra things, get loose balls and shit like that, you're gonna get a lot more time than somebody else that's only gonna even if they specialize in one thing, since you do everything well and you're an effort player, and at power four you're supposed to be an effort player, especially in middle school. Uh, yeah, that'll go a long way. Uh, and right now I say learning different moves is yeah. Uh, learning different moves is definitely a plus, but right now spot shooting should be your best. It should be your number one spot shooting. Shoot from that corner. Make sure you get hit from that corner better than anybody on that team. Uh, you should be able to finish with both hands around the rim, whether that's a floater, whether that's up and under, anything as far as that you should be able to do with ease at a certain point. Uh, yeah, but spot shooting will definitely be your best friend right now because that power four is not like, and you're playing middle school ball. It's not like you're gonna be handling the ball all day. So I work on spot shooting and getting to your spot. So whether you're starting from the corner and it's just a one dribble pull up, or whether you're starting from the wing and it's a one dribble pull up or a 1-2 pull up, like you should be able to like do the little things. You don't have to be fucking Steph Curry, or you don't have to be Giannis or no shit like that. As far as bro, you like if you do the little things great, it's gonna allow you room to do better things. And reps is gonna be key. Just reps, bro. You should be getting shots up every morning, every afternoon. I'd say at least 500 makes a day. Makes, not shots. So you can get 250 in the morning, 250 in the afternoon, whenever you can get it. Thing is, he probably gonna switch to guard, but if he know how to play big, it's gonna help him out. Exactly. Cause I mean, but if you 6 foot, how tall is your dad? How tall is your dad and your mom? I'm just trying to give like a slight projection on like how tall you may be. Cause my little brother's 6'3", 6'4" right now, but and this is senior year, or he's 6'4", 6'5", somewhere right there. He between 6'3" and 6'5", somewhere there. I don't know. That nigga grow every day. But his dad is 6'6", and his granddad was 6'9", so he got a lot of room to grow. Your brother is 6'3", so it looked like you're gonna be around 6 foot to 6'4", somewhere around there. Maybe you get lucky and fuck around and be 6'6", but that's about guard height, depending on what you're skilled at doing. But right now, it look like you're gonna be PG at a certain point. PG's two guard at a certain point. So, yes, spot shooting is something you should be working on right now because and one twos, like getting your jump shot, being able to get your jump shot off in one or two dribbles is definitely gonna help you. Whether you go outside and put a cone up and you take one dribble and you have that simulate your screen and you take one dribble off so you can understand certain mindsets of okay when other guard that's guarding you comes off the screen, you know how to pull up immediately. You don't need an extra dribble to set your feet. uh or anything like that. Just like basketball is so simple. All that all like yes, like looking aesthetically pleasing is nice, but that nigga Kawhi got one of the ugliest bags ever. Like the shit look ugly. And well, it looked pretty when it go in. That's what I'll say. But that nigga shot go in every single time. His shit is very simple. Very simple. Very simple. All the other shit, like yeah, it's nice to be able to do or to be able to do that. But when you can do shit simple very well, it allows room for the shit that you like to add to be even better. So that's just like my outlook on ball. Like, and again, uh, like my favorite players are niggas like James Harden. Chris Paul is my number one. So like making reads off of a screen and stuff like that. But you play power forward right now. You should only worry about what you're doing at the moment. Like excelling at what you're doing, what you're asked to do, and then add a little bit on from there. So stamina should be. I mean, like AJ, he's running cross country right now. Uh, when he starts to play ball, when basketball season starts, his endurance and everything is going to be top tier. So now he just has to work on the little things as far as repetition, getting reps up. Even though I'd hope he's doing that now. Uh, physically, I don't know if I'm there yet. I got strength. I got the strength. Hoping I got speed. The speed, vertical not high. It's like touching net. Um, uh, I'd be lifting weights to be honest with you. Even if it's not lifting weights, 100 push-ups a day, 200 push-ups a day don't hurt nobody. Break it down into 25s. So 100 push-ups a day, 200 push-ups a day can't hurt you. Calf raises, body weight calf raises will definitely get you right. Because when you think about it, you only got to worry about lifting your weight. Like, yeah, it's cool to be able to. The other shit is just gonna make you even more explosive by adding weight to it. But if you can handle your weight, you'll be fine. Uh, calf raises, wall sits, definitely. Squats, body weight squats. Even if you're not able to get in the gym, there are still ways for you to get stronger. Because if you think about how much you weigh, even though I have no idea how much you weigh, weight is still weight at the end of the day. So body weight exercises, uh, definitely take get you a long way. Yeah, Yeah, we're talking about real life stuff. So it's it's definitely like I try to talk to my little brother about doing a lot more. He feel like he do enough, but if you worked out with the guys that I've worked out with, or if you played against the guys that I played with, or even if you just like played against ranked guys and you see how good they are in real life, you know that there's more work to be put in. Like I'm playing against Zion in Texas, and nigga is like 250, 260, might have been 300 to be honest with you. And the way that nigga can get off the floor is unbelievable. There's no way somebody that big can be that explosive. Like yes, you can genetically have those attributes, but not that explosive. That nigga puts in hella work. Can't tell me otherwise. He was at least he was doing it then. I don't know about now, but at least I know he was doing it then. My little brother be feeling like he put in a lot more work than what he do. All right, Mari, I gotta get some sleep. Gotta get up at 5 tomorrow morning. All right, dog. All right, dog. But uh, he is gifted low key. Yeah, you gotta be a little gifted. I'm not gonna lie. Whether it's height, whether it's like him, he played power forward when he really like small forward, shooting guard, body wise, like as far as height wise. But he played like power forward. Sometimes he plays sub center. Uh, and he can play the one at times. He does play a little point forward now, but mainly he be at power forward, and that's just because of how explosive he is. Like, yeah, you got to be physically gifted in a way, whether it's height, whether it's explosiveness, whether it's speed, but outside of that, like Tyreek Hill was gonna be like the nigga went to Tyreek Hill went to Coffee County. That like niggas that I went to high school played him. Niggas that I went to high school would play him. I didn't get to play him because that was maybe like 2 years before I started at the high school that I went to. But he went to Coffee County. That nigga was always fast. If you go in their gym and you look at some of their records, his name is still there to this day. As far as track, wide receiver stuff, everything. Uh, he was always fast. But if you ask people who actually played against him, like what he looks like now, he's even faster. So he took what he was already he took his God given abilities and expounded on it. That's what I'm saying. But Zion not really gifted like speed wise. The nigga just twitchy as fuck. Like he's just twitchy and hella explosive. Like he's just very explosive. It's not really like he's fast, but he's quick. He's quick off the ground. He's quick on his first step. See, but you ain't never played him. So like it's a difference when you actually seeing him. It's like okay, is he fast? Yeah, he's fast, but he's not faster than anybody else that I've seen hoop or that I've played against. He's not just like exponentially fast, but what makes him special is the fact that he's quick as shit. When he gets the ball or when he puts a ball up, let's say he goes up for a layup. The way he can get off the ground immediately after he just touched the floor, he don't even have to fully touch the ground for real. And he's right back up. Right back up. Like he has a twitch about him. If he like his first step is crazy. He's a quick, explosive individual. But there's a difference in being quick and being fast. Once he already got you beat, yeah, he looked fast. He already passed you. But it's really the first step. It's not really. If he was running a sprint race against somebody, I say, let's say if he was running a 40. If he was running a 40, he'd probably be somewhere between 4.5, 4.6. But and that 4.5, 4.6 is simply off of the fact that that first step. If he was running a 40, he'd probably be somewhere between like 4.5, 4.6, maybe 4.7 to be honest with you. But if let's say if he was running a 10-meter yard dash, he probably clear that 10 meters. I don't know what's the like correct timing for a 10, but like let's say if he was running like uh let me see. Uh hmm, I don't know what else to really, but he could probably, but on a basketball court, let me see if I can put it in better terms like this. If he was running a 40, he'd probably be somewhere between 4.5, 4.6, 4.7. But if he was on a basketball court, somebody that runs 4.5, he could still beat them off the dribble and make them look slow because of the fact of he's quick. Like how let me see, Darius Garland. He's not necessarily like he's fast, but what makes him even
The
better
line is
is
over.
his quick
Welcome to my
twitch.
career in NBA
Type B, if
2K26.
that makes sense.
All of your
If
favorite
that
heroes
makes
are
sense.
only steps away in a brand new city.
The fact that
Let's
he's
take a look.
shifty and the fact that he's
The
quick as shit.
legends of NBA
Like
2K are
James
immortalized
Harden,
in
when you
new
look at
cities, and the top 10
his
players get
Houston run,
displayed for the whole world to see each
his
season.
first step,
The current
James
game
Harden is
can
not
be
fast at all.
replayed all
But
year
his
round
quick
on the
twitch was the
leaderboards.
reason why
There's
you had to
already an
play off of
open
that jump
slot
shot,
in
which gave
NBA
him a which
2K26.
gave him
So,
room
will
to
your
shoot
gaming
that
past
step back. His
immortalize
quick
your
twitch,
NBA
like
2K
literally,
history?
was was
Bring up
his
your map anytime
was
to
his
check out
thing.
all the points of interest. Let's take a look at some new features
When you
on my
see
career.
There's a brand new way to prove that your friends are better than everyone else's. Welcome to Cruise.
This
in
feature
NBA
is
2K26,
huge. Join a
which
crazy
attribute
Curious
category
Squad
where
up
you
to
specialize the
50,
most?
that's right,
Shooting.
50 friends.
So, or like Jamal Crawford, another one of my favorite players. His quick twitch is like, and the fact that he's shifty allows him to be able to get the space and yada yada to do what he does. And because in real life, outside of the quick twitch and stuff like that, he plays at a slow pace. Chris Paul, another one of my favorite players. If you look at his early years, going back to Hornets, Chris Paul, early Clippers, Chris Paul, that boy had a quick twitch about him. Was very explosive. So I say, even if you're not fast, look at players like that. Look at PG, Paul George, not that fast, but has a smoothness about his game and has a quickness about himself to where he makes things look different than what they are. Not necessarily fast, just hella explosive. So I focus on, if I were you, because you don't necessarily feel like you have the most amazing speed from what it sounds like. Focus on your explosiveness. Focus on your explosiveness. Focus on being quick on your first step. Focus on being able to get a one dribble pull up. A nigga like Melo, like watch a nigga like that. Uh, like my brother for example, he's not quick or fast, but he's long. So I get him to watch niggas like Melo, niggas like PG that play with pace. Because even if you're not quick, you're changing. I get him to watch niggas like James Harden, like Clippers James Harden, not Houston James Harden. Like Nets James Harden. After the pre post injury, after he had to reinvent himself, and it's like change of pace is gonna be everything. So it's certain things you have to you like. Whereas you admire certain players, when you're watching film on certain players, you have to look at like what makes those players them, and what also makes you you. If you don't have the same qualities of that player, the reason Giannis is so like imposing with his Euro step is because he's huge. So he has the strength plus the length to make niggas like you have to give him room because lengthwise he can beat you off the dribble. Strength wise, he can just push you out the way. So you got to give him space. And then when it comes to like okay, now he's getting into his midi pull up and stuff like that he's developed. Uh it makes it that more open for him because they know he can just go to the basket if he really wanted to. That boy just got a 47. So now because you're so afraid of what he's good at, you've given him room for to work on other aspects of his games that he's not necessarily strong in, which is his jump shot and stuff like that. Oh shit. This is why I don't necessarily like well, I like playing random rec because you like I ain't gonna lie. What the skill based matchmaking, I get better teammates more than not. I get good teammates more than not, but uh then at the same time, every like majority of niggas like to run to the basket in this game. Like just run to the basket. It's not it's either that or they dribble and try to get to a midi fade. Left, right, try to get to a midi fade. Which is which is good if you know how to do that. Like if you know how to get to your midi, you get to your midi. But like just running all over the place until you find a mid range pocket, that's kind of bad. I thought my center was about to step on that. I kind of second guessed that I was gonna run back to his. Good shot, boy. And I love that to let go of everything. Quick stop is back. Oh no, I didn't steal that. That shit is so bad, bro. I'll take those. I'll take those. I'll take those. You hit that bitch. And I think right stick on chase downs is better than the fucking triangle, to be honest with you. I get more chase downs when I flick up on the right stick than when I hold triangle. Good shot, boy. That nigga got a high ass release. Good shot, boy. Good steal. Good shot, boy. That thing got a high ass release. He don't get no contest. I wish my big would have stopped right there. Was dropped all the way to the paint. Good take, boy. Wow. We went up with that. We went up with that. Like actually going up with that is crazy. Good shot, boy. I love that they made free throws, green or miss. God damn. That shit gave me some bullshit. I ain't even gonna lie. I might gotta buy it. 2K is fun. I will say it's fun this year. I will say it's fun. I will say it's fun. Does it have its issues? Yes, it does. Do I feel like a lot will change after the first real patch? I mean, we already got our first patch and it ain't really changed much. But I feel like after patch two, well, they ain't changed anything gameplay wise. What they say. Uh, I feel like a lot's going to change after that second patch. A lot's gonna change after the second patch. They do this every. Every year that they have not changed anything after the first patch, they changed too much after the second patch. And right now, the reason the game is fun is because everything is almost OP. Really, it's just offense is OP, defense is decent if you know how to play it. But like that right there, defense is decent if you know how to play it. It's really not that good, but it's decent if you know how to play it. You can get stops. Offense is more likely to win than defense. But it's a lot of fluky stuff on defense, like you just seen. Like defense almost happens on accident at a lot of times than it does on purpose. But offense is definitely OP in this bitch. And tempo shooting, well, rhythm shooting, whatever they want to call it. I call it tempo shooting, but rhythm shooting it makes everything a lot more OP for offense. I'm not gonna lie. Again, like I said, offense be so OP that niggas think that they can just run to the rim. Like it creates a lot of bad habits. I ain't gonna lie. Again, offense is so OP that normally right there, any other time, most of the time, a center could just shoot that and it'd be wide open or it'd be open. But they happen to get a contest right there. And I missed 36 from who? Jesus? A 36% contest on a shot that I was open on is fucking ridiculous. Nigga ain't put no hand up, nothing. Good shot, boy. Good shot. Yeah, I'm here. Cause I'm in rec. Why didn't your nigga say something? See, niggas is just saying shit because I definitely spoke when I was in here and I spoke a little earlier, but you know what I'm saying? I'm in the game. I joined, I said, yo, I'm on stream, so it's like I'm not about to sit here and talk to my chat while I'm talking to y'all niggas and have y'all niggas aggravated by it. I apologize. I ain't think me talking really mattered that much. I apologize. I'm here. I'm hearing what you're saying. I'm just talking to the other side course nigga that's like sitting passenger seat. Like in the conversation. It's really not that deep. I'm just in the game. It's really not that deep. I'm just in the game. Grown ass man. Grown ass man, dog. Grown ass man. That's me. Grown ass man, dog. Grown ass man. That shit is bad. That shit is bad. That shit is bad. Uh, I don't really have a problem playing with niggas either. I'm just in the game. I'm about to lose this game. It's like not tight, not tight, not tight, not tight. I've only shot 5 shots this whole game. And niggas wonder why we losing. I don't need anything for my crew, but I'll definitely run some park if niggas need one. Hey, Chrome, what is y'all crew at right now? What level? I can't wait to get these cat breakers. What's good, Avery? You like that for this year? Of course. I'm already at 97 max badges. I had max badges day one. Oh shit! What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? That shit is weird. I'm trying to figure something out real quick. Cause how the fuck? Man, what the fuck? That shit is weird. Like that shit is weird, bro. That shit was weird. That shit is weird. Like definitely weird. Like being in the crew one day and then still being in the chat but not in the crew is kind of weird. Like I work for that shit too. Niggas got the crew to level 20 just to not be in that bitch. That shit weird. Bro, like that shit is weird, bro. Definitely, I don't know how I got kicked. I'm DMing a nigga that own the crew right now because I don't know if anybody else on my team that's in the crew got kicked. I don't get it, but hey, it is what it is, bro. I'm not really tweaking, bro. I'm gonna get back in that one or I'm gonna get in another one. It's not that deep to me. I just wanted the three cat breakers, to be honest with you. In like 3, 4 more days. That shit is weird. Before I got the cat breakers, like that shit was weird, like very weird. Especially not when it's like, nigga, I actually like contributed towards it. And I had three cat breakers waiting on me. Three. Three cat breakers waiting on me. I had three cat breakers waiting on me. And now I have no cat breakers. That nigga blocking like a motherfucker. We just throwing up shit. And you're more of a playmaking lot, right? So you can get yourself up and yeah, can definitely get myself open. Right back to me. Thank you. But that's a nice build setup. Yeah, finishing is easy. So it's like I don't really need a whole but I've never been the type to need a whole lot of dunking to be able to finish. Like as long as I can as long as when I get to the rim I know I'm a dunk and when it's open, I'm not taking no bad dunks. And me personally, I'll take the midi before I go take the dunk. Like if I see like I don't have no problem taking the midi. That's just me personally. This game is so bad. And just laid it a dunk and then went in. Yeah, taking the midi is better in a lot of situations. For me at least. But you know how this game is right now. Everybody wanna run to the rim, everybody wanna dunk. Well, middies are literally broken. Tempo shooting is damn sure broken. But see that? I just watched two niggas tempo shoot. That's all. Yeah, you really it was good, Malcolm. It was good, Mal. You really ain't got a time to jump shot at all no more. You ain't even got to know your shit to be real. And it's the fact that they say that they made it better. On God, especially on 7-4s. That's gonna be the meta for centers and pro am 7-4, especially for poppers. But everybody got a popper now because shooting is so goddamn easy. I'm getting screened on both sides. Nah, I don't got a popper. I have the same build I've had for the last few days. I'm not making a new build until I get this one to 99 and until I finish my build specialization. Because for the most part, all my builds gonna specialize in shooting. So that be another thing. Okay, you know your jump shot slow. Why even shoot that? No, I don't have a popper. I have a small forward. Niggas know I don't have no popper. Niggas just knock me out of a dunk. I feel like they're gonna buff the contest system on taller systems on taller builds because it's bad. Yeah, they definitely gonna buff the contest system. When they gonna buff a lot of shit. That second patch gonna change a lot of things. They didn't touch anything in the first patch with gameplay. That second patch is going to cruise shit. No, I don't know what you talking about, Malcolm. I'm literally confused. That second patch, they're going to cruise shit. Every year that they don't touch anything, every year that they have not touched anything gameplay wise with the patch, you say I'm confused too. I'm not gonna lie. What are we talking about? Like, what are we talking about? But yeah, every year that they haven't touched something or haven't touched anything with the patch, it always turns out that they touch a whole lot and the game is totally different afterwards. Late. Why are you jumping? And that's all niggas do, bro. That's all niggas do. Baseline, baseline, baseline. I'm wide open. And that's why I don't like reaching, bro. That's why I don't like reaching. Reaching just gives a nigga a full ride, a free ride to the fucking rim. Cause I knew he was about to go left, blitz his left hand, and then he just goes straight to the rim because I don't get the blitz. That's off. Late. I knew it. Oh, I just missed my first three. That's on me. I pressed the wrong icon. X was wide open. Wrong nigga. Can't throw no lobs in this game. These niggas don't know how to time that. Why are we? Now I'm just reaching at nothing, just for the fuck of it. Not even gonna lie to you. Oh my god, that shit is so bad. I was trying to float that. Not float that bitch. It ain't even a reach ITs. That nigga's just running to the rim. He's not doing anything special. Just running to the rim. As you reach, I run a football. As you reach touchdown. That's what it is. It's not a you reach I teach because niggas don't have no like teaching in their ability. It's just you reach, I put helmet on and I run to the end zone. Off early, then they bitch. I hate these catches, bro. With these lollipop ass passes, but will fuck you up. If you don't get a good clean catch, sometimes that shit will fuck you up. And of course, I go out of bounds. Of course, I go out of bounds. Beautiful. Personal foul. The other two that I laid it, that was on me. But that early, god damn. When I thought I was releasing the shot and when I actually released the shot was two different times. That was just that was kind of crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even know whose your pull up that is. God damn. God damn. Why are we throwing flashies? Why are we throwing flashies? Man, why are we throwing flashies? Game was close and then it just got out of hand. Cause the PG that we got can't hit a fucking shot. Niggas is barely guarding him. And our center just went up with that willingly. And it went in. So can't really get mad at it. Corner, please. Bro, please somebody come get the ball. You should have been got that out of your hand. Waiting until the last second to throw the fucking ball. You shooting anything. I don't give a damn at this point. Nah, if you messing with tempo shooting, I don't know what to say. You ain't even got time your shit with tempo shooting to make your shit. And he's just in here for no reason, bro. Like literally just in here for no reason, bro. I can't believe I got contested as many times as I did. This shit is ridiculous, dog. I swear you can barely get steals. I'm confused too, not gonna lie. Always, the phrase you reach, I teach. But yeah, for sure, raps. Yeah, this should be dead. I ain't even noticed that you had went over to the purple side, dog. I really ain't even noticed that. I really ain't even noticed that. I thought that was Miles saying that. I really thought that was Miles saying that. Avery. Talking about Mal. Hey Mal, you see how I turned up the volume though? It sound louder now. See, I turned up the volume on the mic. I figured out how to do it. So Hey Mal, so did you want? Hey, so I got this fee. I got this fee that's that's asking me to move in, that's asking me to live with me as long as, and then she said she gonna get free meals and rent money. What? How that sound? How that sound? You know me, nigga. Free meals and rent money? Free meals and rent money? They say she gonna give me some rent? That boy said shit. You thinking I should do me one? You thinking I should do me one? You thinking I should do me one? Just have to have some feminine energy around. I don't see why not. Bruh, but you know how I get, bro. You know, man, I ain't even gonna cap. I'll be having a different bitch over here damn near every other weekend. So it'd be one of those things where it's like, do I really want to? Cause I don't feel like she know how I get. She know how I get. I done told her she done asked to spend the night before, not until I got company. So like she know how I get, but like I don't want to have that conversation like often of like, yeah, I got somebody slide. So is it a roommate or your John? Shit, kind of a mix of both. Kind of a mix of both. I don't really. I To be honest with you, it's like I don't like to be honest with you. It really depends on how it go. It can go either way. It can go either way. You ever seen that TikTok? Like I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know how it's gonna go, but it can go either way. Like I could fuck with her if I wanted to, but I don't really know if I want to or not. Yeah, but then it's like it's one of those things where I'm gonna have a bitch living here. Like I'm gonna have a bitch living here. Like I gotta see a bitch every day. Like sometimes I be wanting my space. Like sometimes I be on me type shit. Like I ain't got like like I ain't got time. Eventually it'll blow. Exactly, bro. Like I feel like eventually it's gonna get to a point where it's like, why is you here? And with me, that eventually start like fast. Eventually, that's with me. That eventually start fast, bro. With me, that eventually it'd be one thing. It'd be one thing. Now I'm heated. It'd be one thing. Now I'm heated. Now it's like, hey, you can slide to the guest room for the night, or like it's just like knowing how I get, bro. It's just like, bro, like I may want another bitch to slide, and it's like you got to be okay with that. You got to figure out what y'all relationship gonna be and keep it that way. Yeah. I do got to figure that out because then I know me too. It might be times where like we supposed to be just cool, but I want to crack. So like I don't know, but I know how to not blur the lines. I know how to not blur the lines. Like to me, it ain't gonna never be that deep. But you know how women get. If you're gonna have on side, then don't hit the roommate. Shit, but why not though? It's one of those things where it's like, why not though? Why can't I? Because in my mind, it's cool. I should, like, to be real, like, I don't think it's no issue. But then, like, you know how women get. Like I said, communicate and see how it go. I gotta talk to D first though. I gotta talk to D first. All right, that's off. I gotta talk to D first though. And then like Rick's still here, so I really don't know. He's supposed to be sliding in like a week or two, so I really don't know how that's gonna work out. But I gotta slide. I gotta talk to D about that shit too, cause like I said, it could really go either way. But little rent money wouldn't hurt. Little rent money would not hurt. Knowing D, he not gonna give a fuck. He may not. It's one of those. It's like it's no in between with D. It's either he gonna be like hell no, or he gonna be like he don't care. Like it's really no in between with D. Either he like hell no or he don't care. It's one or the other. Like these niggas are fucking stupid. These niggas that I'm playing, the only way that would work is if y'all just stay friends with her. See D, but you know D, he not about to try her no way. He not gonna try her no way. That'd be me, cause she not ugly. She not ugly. She not ugly. That's one of them things. Like I probably have to link with her first and see how that go. Just cause, like, whereas like we done talked on the phone a few times, we done chopped it up and shit. She cool people or whatever. I ain't never like just chill with her for real. So I ain't never just chill with her for real. So it's gonna have to be like, yeah, I chill with her first. Oh my god, early. No, that's late. Out of bounds is crazy. I step out of bounds for the littlest thing, but he don't lose the ball or he don't throw a turnover after he just went up and then do a 360 pass out. That nigga is bad, bro. And that nigga is worse. You just heard free rent money, Malcolm. You just heard free rent money. He said, shit, I don't give a damn. Make that shit work. that that nigga heard rent money said, shit, free meals, rent money? You just heard the perks. You just heard the perks. You just heard the perks said, shit, make that shit work. Just have a talk. Nigga said, make that shit work. I don't give a damn what y'all do. Just make that shit work. So however you gotta do it, however you gotta make that shit shake, get it done. That's all I heard. Bro, this nigga is bad, bro. Like this nigga's actually bad, bro. No, that nigga's actually bad, bro. I just gotta score more. I just gotta score when I get the ball. I just gotta score when I get the ball. And that's what I be saying about that tempo shooting, cause even though the center is on my team, he don't know his jump shot. But he gonna green that bitch cause he green the tempo. Man, I miss. $2 $4, thank you. What's the cheapest bill for shooting? Annie, to be honest with you. I just don't shoot the best right now. I'm still trying to learn the whole catching mechanic. Like I shoot good off ball, like what I mean not off ball, like with the ball in my hand, like off the dribble. But like I don't shoot good like off the catch, like, and that's my biggest issue right now because the catches throw me off a lot. That shit just went in. The catches in the game fuck me up a whole lot. Like I don't shoot that good off the catch, but I shoot good with the ball in my hand, like off the dribble, or whether it's a dribble pull up or whatever. Like I can shoot with like off the dribble. It's just like off the catch is like my biggest issue right now. And then I get the ball at the last second to try to do something. Center was wide open too. Center was wide open too. I was about to hit his ass. Oh, that boy jumped and got a contest. I think that boy 7'4" too. Like, no, that nigga's ass. That nigga's actually ass. Like, not good. Not. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm already shooting it when I catch the ball. I'm already shooting it when I touch the ball. I'm already pressing square, and it's like the fact that like so when I'm letting go of square, because my player hasn't gotten into his jump shot yet, he's just now getting in his jump shot by the time I've let go of square. So that's what be fucking me up. Like I be trying to shoot immediately, and it don't let me shoot immediately. Like as soon as I touch that motherfucker, I'm already like it's almost like I'm preloading it to a fault. But when I get a regular catch, yeah, I can adjust, bro. It's just gonna take me a second to figure it out, bro. Like it's gonna take me a second to figure it out. It still throw me off to this day. Don't shoot that. Don't shoot that. Like, why are we shooting those, bro? And then it's the fact that he's tempo shooting. Like off the dribble, I'm fine. It's just with the like off the catch, it's just so bad, bro. That's mine. Unless it's dunking on the fast break for that nigga, he don't need the ball. They're jumping on my dog now. Hey, I just green that. Yeah, I do, but then at the same time, the PG not. And then it's not like my build is just like built for running the offense a whole lot either. I mean, I can when I get the ball in spots, but it's like if I'm not getting the ball in spots, it don't really make sense. Good shot, boy. Cause not like I got a whole lot of pass act. I don't have a whole lot of pass act. I just throw the passes that I know I can make. And now my center just quit, which is beautiful. PG already shitty. And the only decent nigga that was on my team was my center. Well, not even decent. He was okay. Oh my god, that's supposed to be a steal. Yeah, that was a steal, but they don't really reward blitzes a whole lot in this game. Like, what am I? Who am I playing with? Who are these niggas? Like, I understand niggas missing jump shots. Niggas is trying to still adjust to the game. Game ain't fully came out yet, still. But like, Niggas just shooting dumb shit is like beyond me. That's another steal right there. Bro, who does this nigga think he is, bro? Like, can you stop that shit, bro? Like, niggas don't want to win the game. That's another steal. That's another steal. That's another steal. That's another steal. Like, that niggas go to game chat. They on they it's only the PG that's there, and I don't feel like arguing with this nigga because obviously, if he keeps doing the same shit, he thinks he's doing something good. And I don't feel like arguing with niggas right now. Getting double teamed at every turn is never fun. Why are you shooting that though? It's the fact that he's shooting these shots like the worst shots ever, dog. Like the worst shots ever. And it's like, nigga, you can't shoot. Like you can't make these. It'd be a difference if you could actually shoot and niggas is just fucking around and getting a contest on you. Why would you call for that? Why would you call for that? Ah, Lee, now I gotta pass it to the fucking AI. When the first AI that can actually shoot, which is the big man, was wide open. We're not about to win this game. Because I got shitty McShitter running my offense. Please, 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 please. And I got a 5% contest, even though I could have greened it still. Like I got a 5% contest though. I didn't time it for a contest. Like, god damn, how do I get a 5% contest? Don't shoot that, don't shoot that, don't shoot that, don't shoot that. Why? 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 Let the nigga shoot, please. You niggas can't. No, why would you give it to? Please no. Why would you give it to that nigga? Why? And I miss. Early wide open. Now we really about to lose. That's on me. Yes, that's where clips are made, bro. But I had to use my stamina to run all the way over because I didn't think he was gonna give me the ball when I could have just caught the ball on one side. Yeah, either way, I should have still made the shot. We're about to lose though. Like I've never played with a nigga this bad, bro. He just throwing shit up, bro. Like difference is if I like, yes, I'm missing. God damn, I'm getting doubled. Why am I getting doubled? Why am I getting doubled? Like that getting double shit is annoying. Oh my gosh. Like he's not even shooting good shots. Like any shots that are worth shooting. Oh my god, I did not mean to pass it to him. I should have stopped and shot the three. He's looking for the rim. And they give him that. This game's so beautiful. I was getting back on defense because I thought he was about to shoot some stupid shit. God damn, bro. It's my fault, bro. It's my fault. We shouldn't even been in this position. I should have just hit the game winner. I don't really got too much to say, but you need to delete the game. Okay, Malcolm, I'm trying to figure out how do I introduce this conversation to this girl about this shit. How do I introduce this conversation to this girl about this shit? Like, cause I don't want to like come off like I'm trying to fuck with her when I'm not trying to, and then at the same time, it's like I don't want to make it seem like I'm saying like, nah, you can't come in the crib if this ain't going on type shit either. Or should I talk to D first? Or should I talk to D first?
Here we go.
Talk to D first. Alright, I'm gonna talk to D first. I'm sitting here trying to wonder the extent of her cooking abilities. I should at least figure out like how soon is she trying to like slide before I like yeah, so I can have like some like ideal to tell D. I do like we don't talk like a good few times on the phone. We done talked a good few times on the phone. She cool as fuck. She cool as fuck. That's what I say. She cool as fuck. And I know like certain things she deal with and stuff. I know her whole situation. I know why she trying to slide out of the place that she in. But then at the same time, it's like I ain't never like linked with her. Nah, cause you know me, bro. I be busy, and like if I'm busy, I'm gonna choose me 90% of the time. She don't. She and then it's times where she done asked to slide, but I just been like kicking it with like another female, and I done told her like, yeah, I got company tonight. Well, link her first.
Block. Side out.
That's what I was figuring too. I do got to link with the biz first. See how that go. I don't know though. I don't know. It can go either way. It can go either way. Cause then, if anything, man, I'll put her ass in the guest room. But then at the same time, I'm trying to make that guest room my streamer room. So I don't know how I feel about that either. Oh, that's why you shoot 62. Tempo shooter. And one. Nah, I don't really have a problem with it. I just don't know if it'll present any problems because I don't want it to. Like I don't want like to. Because to be honest with you, it don't. I don't have no problem with it. It's just I don't want to end up in a like a damn near relationship because of it. If that makes sense. Everybody said sound like you just want to hit. So just do that and go about your business. Nah, that is cause look. At first, it was just a. At first, when we first started chopping it up, it was because I wanted to beat. That's what it was. It's because I wanted to beat. But then after that, after having a little bit of conversation with her, I was like, man, I don't wanna do that to this girl, man. Like I want to do that to this girl, but I don't want to do that to this girl. Like I don't want to play with her feelings like that. So, cause she cool, like she actually cool peoples, and she got some shit going on, and I understand how that be. She do tattoos and shit. Ooh, dude. So I don't really like. It's one of those things where it was like, man, I don't even want to play with her for real, for real. Well, that nigga shot that bitch anyway. Yeah, that's what I don't want to do. Cause like you know me, I ain't even got it in me to sit there and argue back and forth with no bitch. So it's like that's never gonna be a thing. Like I never sit here and argue back and forth to try to like physically, I mean emotionally abuse her. No shit. It's just like you know how I can be when it comes to like, yeah, I ain't really trying to, yeah. Especially this at this point in my life, bro. I be so truthful with bitches. Taryn called me Taryn called me a mean nigga. Like I got a very short leash for females right now at this point in my life. Like I just be like, I'll just find another bitch. Like I told you, I done told her like when she was trying to come over one night. Like I told her like, yeah, I got company. I ain't had no issue saying it either. Like it was just like, yeah, I got company tonight. I'm like, I would, but shit, nah. Yeah, she knew it was a girl. I told her on the phone, like, I told her on the phone, like, I do what I do, but I don't like to make it too deep because like, at the same time, I do what I do. Like, at the same, like, I be so busy. I told her on the phone, like, I be so busy, like, I don't like to make situations deeper than they need to be. That's open. It's crazy. Oh, wrong nigga, wrong nigga. This is why I need icons. This is why icon. Like, I told, but damn, back to what I was saying, because I always interrupt myself. ADHD, ADD, like a motherfucker. But yeah, I was telling her on the phone, I was like, yeah, like I do what I do, but it's like I ain't really got time for no like relationship or no shit like that because yeah, I'ma choose me every time. So I do what I do, but I don't like to make shit deeper than what it is. I was like, even the little situations I get into, like it ain't no deeper than we kicking it and whatever. Like if it happens, it happens. I'm not really forcing it though. Like I just be chilling. But it ain't never really that deep to me. So it's one of those things. It's one of those things. Like it's one of those things. Like she know. And when I said company, she knew exactly what I meant. She knew exactly what I meant. Like dead ass. I don't remember if I specified to her or not, like the extent of company, but she knew exactly what I meant. Like I told, like she was planning on calling me too, but I was like, nah, hey, nah. I might have told her like the girl that was with me was in here type beat. Like it was like close to me or whatever. And I didn't feel like dealing with no issues. I don't like I don't told another bitch like she's very replaceable. Like, cause in reality, in my situation, you is like it's not like we doing nothing more than what we doing anyway. I can find a bitch to do that. Good floater. Like that tempo shooting save you from even like the bad catches you get. Like he able to shoot off the catch from the bad catch because of the tempo shooting. I don't know if I make a PG to be honest with you. All funded. Well then in that case I ain't really got no choice but to make a PG. But it probably have to wait until I get finished with this shooting specialization, bro, because I'm probably gonna specialize in shooting. Nah, I specialize in defense fucking around with a PG. I ain't even gonna lie. Just make them. I'll already have high shooting. That's what I'll probably do. So I'll make one. When you want me to make it? It really depends on when you want me to make it. I'm gonna say crowd pull ups. Bruh. And this build is really not meant for like rec play, to be honest with you. This build is meant for like strictly competitive play. It's not meant for this shit. Like playing in a reg and yada yada. I just play on it because it's like it's my only build. So and I need rep. So this is where I'm at. Like if you look at the construction of the build, it's very purposely constructed. Which all my builds are purposely constructed. It's just like this one is constructed to guard primary ball handler and sit in the corner. I shouldn't have to create that much for myself. And if I am creating, I'm creating on a PG that's guarding my corner. So I don't really need too much. I shouldn't need too much. Even in these settings, I don't need a whole lot. It's just I don't have a whole lot either. So I'm kind of forced into like a certain box. So even if I did need to do an extra move here or there, I can't necessarily do it with this build because it's not equipped to do an extra move. It's built to at most 1-2 and get to what I need to get to. No, that nigga actually look like me. That shit is crazy. That's just crazy. That nigga actually look like me. Okay, I'm about to start playing that cut because they keep throwing it to his ass. Good shot, boy. And that's open. This nigga is scoring purely off of layups and backdoor cuts. Oh, he got that anyway. How does that even go behind me? Let's say he does. Let's say I only tip the ball. How does that go behind me though? I just missed the fucking dunk. Game is on. I probably got one more game and then I'm gonna call it for the night. I really need to call it after this, to be honest with you. Oh shit, wrong nigga. One more, one more. Which way are you going? Which way are you going? I don't know which way that nigga was going. I'm just throwing shit up. Thank you. My cop breaker is about to go on defense. Finally. Yeah, that's gonna be my last one. I'm gonna get off that one. I'm gonna get off that one. Finally, 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 finally. I just ripped up. That's all I needed. That's all I needed was the rip up. Big Dodger. About time. Get that too. Yeah. I think I'm gonna call it right there. I think I'm gonna call it right there. All right, Chet. That's gonna be the end for tonight, man. If you're new, leave a follow. Make sure you leave a sub. Make sure you leave a like on on the stream or whatever, depending on which app you're on. Uh, but yeah, y'all know how I feel about y'all, man. Uh, if you're not new, man, y'all the family, we the gang, we growing every day. Y'all know the fucking saying, dog. If you know it, say it with me. If you don't, you will know after tonight. Y'all know I don't like to drag these out too long, dog. Good luck to y'all. It's always luck with me. It's your boy Good Luck Martin. I'm out of here. Deuces. Holla at y'all tomorrow, man. Eee. All right, Mal. Good night, gang.